Hey everybody, it's Anthony from ComicsEatingUp.net. I'm back with Terry Hockness from HocknessComics.com. We're doing the new comic spec review video for July 19th, 2017. Before we get to the comics, let's talk about a couple of bits of news. First up, Corvus Glaive and the Black Order will be in Avengers Infinity War. We started talking about this about a year ago in one of Alana's weekend specs, but we've covered this a couple of times more recently. Sadly, we just found out that George Romero, the father of the modern zombie film, and pretty much an idol of mine, I've loved his films for years, has passed away. News came out about a couple hours ago, so very sorry to hear that. It really stinks when you start losing legends. With the news out of the way, let's go ahead and pass it over to Terry to get started on the comics.
Lots of cool books out this week. My big pick of the week is Archie Comics number 22. Look at the cover of this. Something big time has happened. They hint that this could be a key issue for years to come. Hard to say until we read it, but it's getting my thumbs up just in case.
I had mentioned George Romero earlier. Z Nation number 4, which is a zombie TV show on Sci-Fi Channel. The Virgin variants for this, done by Lucio Carrillo, have been really popular on eBay. They've been hard to find, so number 4 is out this week. It's definitely worth a grab.
Marvel Comics also has a pretty cool week out there. 2 potential long-term key issues. We've got Totally Awesome Hulk number 21. New character, something big happening in this storyline. Also, Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 9. We've got the Mary Jane Venom running wild. And again, lots of Venom collectors, so years from now I think this storyline will be still widely collected.
Terry already covered Totally Awesome Hulk number 21, but this should still be a good grab. Check it out, it's only the one cover. A couple of the recent Totally Awesome Hulks have jumped up in value, so this one isn't going to be a bad one considering it's going to have a new character in it. Astonishing X-Men number 1's out this week, and I really like the Terry Dodson 1 in 10 Psylocke variant. It's a good looking cover. I don't think Terry Dodson gets enough credit for his work. Adam Hughes definitely takes the Good Girl Cheesecake award. However, Terry Dodson does some fantastic art, and this one shouldn't be passed up. There's also an Art Germ variant for this one, which is going to be kind of pricey, but not nearly as pricey as the Jim Lee remastered or repurposed art cover. This is the remastered is Marvel's way of saying that we don't have to pay Jim Lee again for the art. And speaking of books Jim Lee's not going to get paid for, here's the list of the trading card covers out this week. Doctor Strange number 23 has a Mr. Sinister cover. Invincible Iron Man number 9 has a Colossus cover. Mighty Thor 21 has a Sentinel cover. Miss Marvel 20 has a Lady Deathstrike cover. Peter Parker number 2 has another good looking Psylocke cover. This is a pickup for me. And Royals 5 has a Magneto cover.
DC Comics gives us Batman number 24. It's a 4th printing. Hard to say if this one's going to heat up. Again, it depends what the long-term outcome of this storyline is, but I always say that you should pick up these reprints just in case the print runs are much smaller, especially this one.
We've been covering a lot of these DCB covers on ComicSeatingUp.net with the Attack of the Killer Bees stories. Trinity number 11 has a Bill Sienkiewicz variant. It's already sold out on Midtown. It looks to be popular. Now, he's done variants for the entire run, 1 through 11, but this one definitely seems to have been picked up by more people, so it's worth the grab.
Image Comics has a huge week. They've got a bunch of number 1s out this week. None of these look like they're superstar power, though, so I think these are still going to likely sell out because print runs are fairly small, likely have second printings. Chance that they could heat up, but not feeling it as strongly as I have in the past few months.
Generation Gone number 1 is out this week from Image. I don't personally like Ailes Cott. I've met him in person a couple of times. I don't care for him personally. However, he does write good stories, so with this one being out this week, definitely looking forward to it. Also out from Image this week, finally, is those Image 25th Anniversary blind boxes. It's going to have a mix of different possible variants in there, including some Walking Dead. Here's Negan's. Congratulations to anybody who got them. I tried ordering from a couple of places back when they were pre-sold for $125 and I didn't get any. So again, congratulations to those who did get some. They'll be shipping out this week. For independents, I'm really looking at 2 books. First off is Sisters of Sorrow number 1 from Boom. Don't normally spec on Boom books, and I say that a lot. However, they do have a first look deal with, I think it's Paramount or 20th Century Fox, one or the other, but they have a first look deal to get these books made into options, so that's something to keep in mind when you're looking at Boom Studios. And Boom Studios recently actually moved on the lot of a film studio, so the entire comic book company is on a film lot. This book has the feel of a Tarantino film already. It's got a cover with gun-toting nuns on it, so I can see this one being easily translated. Finally, my big pick of the week is Trump versus Time Lincoln #1. Love them or hate them, Donald Trump comics have been selling well. People have been picking them up and flipping them well on eBay. I expect the same thing to happen from Trump versus Time Lincoln. Time Lincoln's been around for a while, so this one might be a book to pick up if you can find it.
Everything else that's out this week, you can see I rank on my weekly chart at hawknesscomics.com from a scale of 1 to 10, and usually I rarely give books more than a 5 out of 10, which means that I think they have less than a 50-50 chance of heating up. But here you can check out the entire chart and see what my thoughts are on all the new series debuting.
Alright, that's it for us this week. Thank you for watching. As always, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the thumbs up button. That always helps us out. Leave us a comment and let us know what you're specking on. If you're watching on comicsheatingup.net, again, Wednesday open forum. Let us know what your pickups are for the week and what you're specking on. Thanks, guys.